Okay. Game 2. Their comp again is better than your comp by a lot. I'm gonna be honest. Their double poke, the hell is just gonna crush Moon Knight here, unless you run the Groot's Band. Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time here, and they just have Invis over Jeff. It's gonna be rough comp wise. I'm gonna be honest. First off, we're gonna rotate Phoenix, or if we had Hela, obviously Hela would go instead because it's a longer angle. We're blowing up main, which is good. She's feeding, which is cool. You're going to want to quickly rotate and grab this high ground if we can as well. Like, if we can get Thing onto this angle with, like honestly, like 3 of our teammates get up here. Thing, one of the supports, one of the DPS, just get onto this angle. We're pretty happy. Oh, bless. Okay, you can't go alone. I like this a lot. I pretty much want this exact thing to happen, but I want Thing punching whoever which contests you in the face, and then a healer also healing you. So I want this is beautiful, but we need more people over here helping out. Mind you, because they committed so much, we were able to push really hard through main, which is cool. They're going to TP. We're going to stuff TP. I'm going to assume we're going to stuff TP. Good. Really good. Wait, I think it's really, really good, right? This is really, really good. That's really, really good. You can stay point because they didn't. Good. Okay, all this is really good. Like, really, really good. My other support's not alive yet. Okay, awesome. This is really good. That's perfectly done. You take separate angles. Did you get in their face? Okay, well, you didn't do the right thing. You did the right thing, but for the wrong reason. You want to play far away when you're the range and just force, like, really heavy poke from multiple angles. You don't want to run into this. Because then, see how your dash gets forced. But that was all really good. I'm glad we took separate angles and really forced pressure onto this. It was beautiful. Okay, I get aggressive. Good, but also not good. So, like, I want my Thing, like, probably marking this doorway. My mag can come up to here and start holding space here. One of my DPS, since we're both kind of similar range, will hold, like, here. And then one of my DPS can get aggressive and kind of hold this angle. And then eventually Thing will drop down to main. And then Phoenix will drop down to main once this angle's cleared. And then we can get a support. Oh, over there. Sorry. Elbows were getting stiff. Good. I like this. That's why I just want my Thing here. Just like easy 2v1. Good kill anyway. I mean, you 1v1'd them hard. I'm recording, right? Okay, good. That would have been awkward. A little too much. We're already winning pretty well. We're holding pretty good space. There's no need to drop. You just chill until they actually pressure out a bit more. You're in a good angle. Your supports can see you. You're above them. They have to like crank their neck to see you. Really easy. Just chill. And then also you're ulting into a space that no one can really have a good line of sight of because your whole team's kind of far back. Also, I would want Moon Knight to be playing more up top on high ground to start, and then you can rotate maybe down through here, go for like a cheeky play. It's a good force though. Now we just need a kite. That's fine. Okay. We got 2 ults out for them. Our engage tool, that's a good engage tool. Let's gambit all. I want to like rush onto them and maybe ult right on them with a Moon Knight or right behind the Moon Knight would be cool. Maybe go for a Thing ult for a secondary like high pressure. Thing ult would be good here too. Yeah, he had rock. We had a few better options, like in our ult cycle to kind of win that. Alright, it's going to be kind of hard to push through here for us naturally without any ults. You might even want Moon Knight to do a rotate and just go for like a nice ult in this corner to force their tanks to move up and their supports to lose line of sight, and then you guys hard push them. Sorry, I changed where my camera is normally because I was doing an interview, and now it's just been here. I like the try to contest there. It's just hard thing because normally your flex tank is the one, your off tank is the one contesting this angle, and it's not really applicable to thing. And now we gave up this angle. We've already lost once we give up this angle because then they just surround us. So it's hard. We really just kind of need to help probably pressure this angle, and then with Phoenix Gambit maybe take this high ground, something like that, and then we can apply pressure from two separate angles. It's just really hard with how we just did this. I'm okay with the high ground take originally. It's not a bad idea. But we're just we're very easy to get surrounded. This is fine as well. I like that. I probably would only grab one bubble, leave the other one for when you want to come back and get healed. But I like that you took this angle. Where'd you go? That's good. Just go. It's a little awkward. I mean, you'd probably want to drop and grab Mega here, because now you're in a lane where she's just going to kill you. Yeah, you're going to have to take the duel. And, like, mind you, if you're here, your team still has some kind of line of sight of you. You might get healed. Honestly, I was very focused on this. I didn't see the rest of the fight. It's a little aggro of a dive. You did have this lane for free if you wanted to take it. Our comp just has a really hard time taking the space without ults. I'll be honest. Like, Jeff gives us a bit less than Invis does in the neutral, so it's just a bit difficult. Okay. Honestly, I think the Hulk switch is better for this situation. Try not to take too much poke. I'd probably do the same rotation here and then help clear, or go instantly high ground and clear here. Either option's cool. It's a good stun. Okay, Moon Knight gets beat up. No push. Our mag rotates. I don't hate this at all. This is cool. That's a good song. But I need someone else to rotate with you then to apply actual good pressure. That's fine. You're gonna get bubbled. Okay. Whew. Okay. We have two options. If we think we can stuff this, we do. You might just need to Gambit ult this early and get aggressive. But if we're not going to get super aggressive here, we need to rotate our supports back and maybe a DPS back to here. Rotate one of our DPS like to this angle, and then both our tanks stuff choke. Problem is, it's going to be easy to run onto your supports at this spot. We get kills, which is nice. Yeah. We just lost line of sight for a while through here. And they have obviously closer spawn. So since we didn't have, like, imagine we had like this line of sight, you would have been able to heal everyone. But because we had to rotate back through here, we got pressured real easily. You got zoned out. It was like probably 10 seconds where our supports couldn't heal. And yeah, it's a good Phoenix ult. You can't die here. You need an ult if you're gonna die. Ult. Woo. Okay. TP doesn't get there in time. It's okay. Okay. That round, our comp is a little less poke heavy. We were kind of like just a weaker comp in the neutral. So it's a bit hard. Biggest thing, please do this rotation over here. If we are going to clear lanes, make sure we're like loading lanes with high damage. So if Mag comes this way, make sure we put a DPS this way or a support. If we're going to hit this angle, make sure our tank is clearing this angle like in front of a DPS so we can actually get like good sustain and you don't just get kind of blown up as a DPS. I think that's it. Yeah, that's what I'd go with. First point, you guys played really, really well though. Only thing for first point was overload this high ground. Okay, we're not going for a spawn hold, so don't hold this close up. Just hold farther back, hold corner. Just way too aggro. You guys, yeah, you're just going to fall over for a while now. And it's kind of hard to recontest this point. It's a really good kill. Yeah, this is a good target prio from everyone. We have 3 people on it. It's good living there. I think we did really well there. They gambit all. We're probably going to need Jeff Alt for some sustain. The only hard part is you're really far away, so we're not going to get that sustain, but it's okay. Try to run over to here. Like, you guys should just come play in this if we can. Solid eat. Throw her out. Good. I would just toss. Yeah, good. Okay, cool. Okay, setup wise, instead of just playing, so this is kind of boring. We're down 1, I think. Yeah, this is are we down 1? Where is my? Okay, makes sense. I bet. Think about taking like Jeff and Moon Knight. Think about taking like over here. Like breaking some of this, playing this lane. Mag plays up front. Hulk holds this area or helps hold this area. Maybe when Iron Fist engages, Hulk wants to look for an engage, and Gambit is just healing both tanks. We're charging Gambit all up really fast. Jeff's able to take a nice aggressive angle that kind of does a lot of pierce. And Moon Knight's able to have be on a good angle to spam. Because right here, this is a bit of a close angle. So like Moon Knight Gambit, it's a little close for you guys to want to play. Definitely when we're defending. So like here might just get killed for free. Kind of like that, yeah. I promise I don't pre-watch. You just overstepped? Yeah, okay. Well, actually, we'll watch the Hulk ult. We want to technically back up, but if you can get a kill... Almost. You just gotta get out of here now. Next jump is out. You want to... Right as you're unforming, you want to be jumping, and then you'll slide. You want to slide into your supports here. Now you're dead. Oh, do you get out for that? You should be dead. Yeah. And also, if you jumped out earlier, your supports could back up earlier, and they wouldn't have this good line of sight on them. Okay, now this is going to be a slow... they're just going to kill you guys very slowly. We should be getting TP from Hulk. This is good stall. Should be getting TP from Hulk. Holy. How do you see anything? There's no way you can see anything. I'm quite curious. I would not have that crosshair. I feel like this is a lot going on. You don't even need to aim with the character. You know where you're going to punch. In front of you. Okay. Go back just a little. We Jeff Alt. We want to stack onto a Jeff Alt. Jeff gets hit by rock. I'd still, if we're going to Jeff Alt, just eat away. They're playing comps that are just crushing you. Yeah, it's okay. You're a little too aggressive. I would just play point more and then, we're just in a losing situation regardless. Hulk's gonna get staggered. I like this angle you have. This is fine. This is okay as well. Yeah, all this is good. You guys, mind you, could even take like this angle, something a little more creative, but this works too. You get poked out really easily, but I mean that's just whenever he has Onk, just have a heal orb next to you, and then be able to just run into it, so you never die to that. Okay, just cut away. We need to back up. We've been staggering this whole round. Can't ult right now. We keep staggering. We're just gonna be staggering until the round ends at this rate. Yeah. We're just 4v6, now it's 5v6, now it's a 4v6. We've just been staggering. Even here. You get a good kill, but you go in and die on your own. You got a mag ult earlier to block some of this damage. Try to full charge it. Yeah, I mean, all of this is just staggering. Like, we haven't not staggered yet. We're going to get a Jeff healing on point, which is going to stall out for a bit. Maybe you even get a big eat, but you have nowhere to throw him. I would max hold. You're dead. We have TP coming, which we also have Gambit ult, so it's going to stall for a bit, but they're going to just Moon Knight point. Oh, no, sorry. They don't have Moon Knight. They had Emma. Misread. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. We are at a massive disadvantage for the last... pretty much since Moon Knight died. We've been at a bad disadvantage, and we just kept staying in the fight. Like, we're always, like, we're using ults to lose the fight a little bit less, not actually win the fight. So, yeah, all of that was just staggering, I'll be honest. We got to get a full regroup, back up fully, or fully die in point. You got to pick one of the two.